In the vast expanse of the Pacific, there lies an island paradise known as Hawaii. But behind its pristine beaches and vibrant culture lies a story of conquest and transformation. Welcome to our deep dive into how the U.S., driven by strategic and economic interests, altered the very essence of Hawaii, leaving it 91% uninhabited. The native Hawaiians, once the sole inhabitants of this lush archipelago, now found themselves in a minority. White settlers, who arrived with visions of cultivating the fertile land and the burgeoning sugar industry, had become significant landholders and political influencers. The Asian laborers, who had come seeking employment opportunities in the agricultural fields, had begun establishing families and forming communities of their own. Amidst the shifting demographics and cultural transformations, the spirit of the islands underwent a metamorphosis. The harmonious chants and hula of the Hawaiians were now accompanied by the resonating strings of guitars brought by the Spanish cowboys, the heartfelt lyrics of Filipino love songs, the synchronized beats of Japanese taiko drums, and the mesmerizing Chinese dragon dance during Lunar New Year. While this mosaic of cultures painted a rich tapestry, it wasn't without its frictions. Tensions brewed between the Western landowners, seeking to solidify their economic and political dominance, and the native Hawaiians, who felt progressively alienated from their own land. Fast forward to Honolulu in the late 19th century. This vibrant city on the island of Oahu had become the epicenter of the kingdom's economic and political life. The natural harbor and bustling port attracted traders, diplomats, and travelers from all over the world. Honolulu's streets bore witness to a world in transition. Here, a Chinese merchant negotiated deals in fluent Hawaiian, while there, a native child played marbles with his Portuguese and Japanese friends. Meanwhile, American businessmen and politicians debated in the corridors of power, keenly eyeing the island's future. The city's majestic Iolani Palace, an emblem of the once powerful Hawaiian monarchy, stood as a testament to a bygone era. Built under the reign of King Kalakaua, the palace bore silent witness to the changing fortunes of the Hawaiian kingdom. The native Hawaiians revered it as a symbol of their lost sovereignty, especially after the overthrow of Queen Liliuokalani in 1893 by American-backed businessmen. The late 19th century was a tumultuous period for Hawaii. While Oahu surged in population and became the commercial and political heart of the islands, the rural charm of the Big Island, Maui, and others remained, preserving the soulful connection between the land and its people. In these less populous regions, one could still hear the echoes of ancient chants. Watch the mesmerizing hula dance under the moonlit sky, or savor traditional poi at a communal gathering. As the 20th century dawned, Hawaii's strategic importance in the Pacific became increasingly evident, and its future was to be irrevocably intertwined with the U.S. Soon, it would transition from a kingdom to a territory and eventually a prized state of the American Union. In today's Hawaii, the legacy of its storied past is palpable. Every breeze carries tales of ancient voyagers, mighty kings and queens, brave warriors, and the dreamers who came from distant shores. Every wave that kisses its shores is a reminder of the journey of a people, ever resilient and proud, a true melting pot of cultures and histories. Today, while many come to Hawaii seeking its pristine beaches and vibrant sunsets, those who listen closely will hear the whispers of the ancestors, sharing stories of a time when the spirit of aloha was born. Hawaii, with its breathtaking beauty and rich history, has a story that unfolds like a captivating saga. Picture an island paradise, but not just any paradise, one shaped by the convergence of cultures, the pursuit of power, and the demands of geopolitics. Let's embark on this journey and discover the tale of Hawaii's transformation. Before the turn of the 19th century, Hawaii was a land of lush landscapes and a culture deeply rooted in native Hawaiian traditions. However, by then, a remarkable shift had occurred. Nearly 52% of the island's population consisted of Japanese and Chinese male laborers who had come on temporary 5-year contracts to work on the sugar plantations. Many of these laborers ended up staying, contributing to Hawaii's diverse Asian American population. While the Western plantation owners had found a solution to their labor shortage, they faced another dilemma: the immense geographical distance between Hawaii and North America. Exporting agricultural products from Hawaii was costly, further exacerbated by import tariffs imposed by the U.S. government on Hawaiian sugar. The Western landowners wanted these tariffs removed to enhance their competitiveness in the U.S. market. However, the American government had its own demands. They coveted Pearl Harbor, This natural harbor on the island of Oahu was strategically located in the heart of the North Pacific Ocean. It provided unmatched access to the sea lanes of trade and travel between North America and East Asia. The United States saw it as a vital asset. Resisting the lease of Pearl Harbor to a foreign government was unpopular among native Hawaiians. In 1875, a reciprocity treaty was signed between the United States and the Kingdom of Hawaii, eliminating tariffs on Hawaiian sugar without giving away land. This treaty led to a significant surge in Hawaiian sugar exports and the kingdom's overall exports. However, by the late 1880s, when the treaty was up for renewal, the U.S. government demanded the lease of Pearl Harbor. Fearing that the Hawaiian government was growing closer to Japan, the kingdom finally relented in 1887. This marked the onset of America's official influence on the islands. The balance of power shifted as the native Hawaiians became a minority, and Western landowners, backed by the U.S., increasingly asserted control. In 1893, this culminated in a coup against Queen Liliuokalani, with Western elites declaring a new Hawaiian republic. Desiring to join the U.S., the republic's request for annexation was initially denied by President Cleveland. However, under President McKinley's reign in 1898, Hawaii was officially annexed by the United States. A move still remembered with bitterness by native Hawaiians. With its strategic location, Hawaii soon became an essential military and economic hub for the U.S. Over the years, while the native population dwindled, the island's significance on the global stage continued to grow, a testament to its enduring geopolitical value. Nestled in Oahu's embrace, Honolulu isn't just Hawaii's financial heartbeat, it's a lively gateway to the archipelago. And its rise? A fascinating dance of history and post-World War II tourism fervor. Think back to a time when Hawaii, surrounded by the vast Pacific, was a distant dream for aviators. But in 1927, propelled by Charles Lindbergh's legendary flight and James Dole's vision, the Dole Air Race was born. Despite the challenges, with only 2 of 8 aircraft reaching Honolulu, the gateway to aviation in Hawaii had been unlocked. By 1936, commercial flights between San Francisco and Honolulu were a reality. The tourism deluge, however, came post-World War II. Honolulu soon became not just a vacation hotspot but also Hawaii's pulsing core, especially after its 1959 annexation as America's 50th state. The 10 million tourists in 2018 and their $17.5 billion contribution underscores tourism's pivotal role. Yet, beyond the tropical allure lies Hawaii's strategic might, Pearl Harbor. Given the U.S.-China dynamics, especially concerning Taiwan, Oahu stands as America's Pacific guardian. But life here comes with its shadows. A population boom has propelled Hawaii as the priciest U.S. state, sidelining many native Hawaiians from their own land. Yet, its rich multicultural tapestry, a blend of native Hawaiian, East Asian, and Euro-American influences, remains unrivaled. Craving a slice of Hawaii? Dive into its culinary magic with HelloFresh's delectable Hawaiian recipes. In essence, Honolulu and Hawaii offer more than scenic vistas. They are rich tapestries of history, culture, and global intrigue. A journey here is a deep dive into an island world, diverse and captivating. Hawaii, with its mesmerizing beauty and rich tapestry of traditions, tells a poignant tale of change and resilience. As we reflect on its history and the imprint of American conquest, we're reminded of the delicate balance between progress and preservation. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Let's continue to explore, understand, and appreciate the multifaceted narratives our world has to offer. Kindly like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more insightful stories.